Okay. Good evening to all. We have already discussed about the thyroid gland. Okay, parathyroid gland is also completed. Pancreas. Okay, we have already discussed about the pancreas. Okay, glucagon acts mostly on the liver and adipose tissue, where it antagonizes the action of insulin. You should remember this glucagon will secrete from the alpha cell of the pancreas. Okay, or the islets of Langerhans contain one cell that is known as alpha cell that will secrete the glucagon. Okay, what is the action of that glucagon? The action of the glucagon is to produce what? Glucose in the bloodstream by or doing stimulating glycogenolysis and promotes gluconeogenesis. Mean whatever the glucogen that is stored in the liver and the muscle that will be converted into glucose. Okay, that type of that kind of function will be performed by this glucagon. Okay, let's come back to somatostatin. A hormone that is widely distributed throughout the body, especially in the hypothalamus and the pancreas. We have already discussed about this. Okay, I mean hypothalamus that will control over hypothalamus that hormone will be controlling the pituitary gland. Okay, that is also relevant to the optic chiasm. Okay, and if any disturbance will be happening to this pituitary gland, that may lead to the adenoma. Okay, let's come with regulate the endocrine or the nervous system function. Adrenal glands, earlier I have already told you. Adrenal glands is also a pararenal gland. It is present just above the both kidney. In the left side, left adrenal gland, and right side, right adrenal gland. Okay, there are two adrenal glands, about 4 centimeter long, 3 centimeter thick. It has two parts. Outer part is cortex and the inner part is the medulla. Adrenal glands continue. Okay, I have already taken your classes regarding the adrenal cortex. Adrenal gland will secrete three important hormones: glucocorticoid, mineralocorticoid, sex hormone. Glucocorticoid example is the cortisol. Mineralocorticoid is the aldosterone or cortex. Okay, sex steroid or that is called testosterone. And another one is the what? Progesterone and estrogen. Okay, sex hormone, these are collectively called adrenocorticoids. Okay, earlier we have already discussed about the adrenal cortex. Glucocorticoid, cortisol, cortisterone, cortisone are the main glucocorticoid. Okay, earlier I have already given the brief introduction about the glucocorticoid, mineralocorticoid, and another and the androgens, or that is known as what? Adrenocorticoid. Okay, adrenal medulla, it is surrounded by the cortex. It produces two hormones, adrenaline hormone and non-adrenaline hormone. Okay, adrenaline hormone and other and the non-adrenaline. Non-adrenaline or adrenaline hormone are released into the bloodstream. Are released into the bloodstream. Okay, released into the bloodstream. They are structurally very similar, have similar effects. Okay, have similar effects. Together, they potentiate by increasing heart rate, increasing blood pressure, increasing metabolic rate, dilating the pupil. Mean whatever the function in our body will be enhanced and the decline that is under the control of the adrenaline, non-adrenaline hormone, or that is epinephrine hormone and non-epinephrine hormone. Adrenaline is called as epinephrine hormone, a non-adrenaline hormone and non-epinephrine hormone. Both these two hormones collectively called as catecholamines. Okay, increasing heart rate, increasing blood pressure, increasing metabolic rate, dilating pupil. and flight or fight response. That is also under the control of the adrenaline and non-adrenaline hormone. Next, come back to disorders of adrenal medulla. The effects of excess adrenaline and non-adrenaline are hypotension, hyperglycemia, raised metabolic rate, nervousness, and headache. Okay, I have already told you that blood pressure will enhance by the disturbances in the adrenaline hormone. Okay, hyperglycemia. Okay, the 110 milligram per dl hormone, that blood glucose sugar level will be enhanced due to the effects of this adrenaline hormone. Okay, nervousness. Someone will feel nervousness due to the enhancement or this increase or highest of this adrenaline hormone. Headache. Okay, if the more hormone will be, that is also under the control of the adrenal medulla. Next, come back to the thymus gland. Thymus gland is located in the anterior part of the upper mediastinum. Okay, this will look at here. I have already told you this one is the thyroid gland. Okay, thyroid gland, under that we'll get the thymus. Okay, this one is the left lung, another right lung. Okay, basically in the earlier lifestyle, fetal lifestyle, we'll get the 10 to 12 grams of the thymus gland. But when the person will grow, okay, that will come back to 20 to 30 grams. And old age, it will sink up to the 3 to 6 grams. Okay, next come back to the function. It initiate and maintain T lymphocyte. Okay, basically two types of lymphocyte will be increased. One is the B lymphocyte, another one the T lymphocyte. Okay, hormone that is thymosin. Thymus gland will secrete one hormone that is known as thymosin. Okay, this one is known as thymus gland. Okay, that thymus gland will produce two type of lymphocyte. One is the B lymphocyte, another T lymphocyte. Or T cell is known as thymus derived lymphocyte. You may say another B lymphocyte is bone marrow derived. From the bone marrow we'll get the B lymphocyte or bone marrow derived lymphocyte. Or from the thymus we'll get the T cell. So that is called thymus derived cell. Okay, basically one hormone will be secreted from the thymus gland, that is called thymosin. What is the function of the thymosin? Basically it will develop one of the T cell and other immune system in our body. When any injury will be happen, in any some different circumstances will there, in that cases this will enhance the immunity systems of the body. Okay, that is the function of the thymus gland. Thymus gland, if any inflammation will be there, infection will be there, in that case there is a surgery will be done to remove that thymus gland, that is known as thymectomy. Ectomy jota lagila, you should think that removal of the thymus gland. Ectomy, anyhow, thymectomy, craniotomy, mean opening and removal of that particular organs, isn't it? Let us come back to the conclusion. In endocrine system, we used to study and get knowledge about various glands of our body. There are certain glands, they are playing important role in the body. Suppose now I will ask you, which gland of the body play is known as master gland of the orchestra? Okay, mate answer likhi pothao in the chat box. Say which gland is known as master gland of the orchestra? Hormone secreted by the, I have already told you, anterior pituitary gland, posterior pituitary gland. Okay, anterior pituitary coco hormone secretion hochi. Okay, just you have to write that one. Okay. Another is the various function. I have already told you. That means hypothalamus. Hypothalamus ro kamona kono roji? Inhibit karibo plus release karibo. Monakar for example body re kete hormone ADH monakar niya gala. Antidiuretic hormone. Jona body mana jonakar body re basic secretion होला. ताहेले यूरिन रो परिमाण आउटपुट टा कमी जीवो. Okay, that is called anuria. 100 ml in 24 hours. Okay, 100 ml in 24 hours. Jodi monokor pura tar secretion ta bond he gala, what will be happen here? In that cases there will be a large amount of urine will be come to outside or excreted to outside. That happen, that is called antidiuretic hormone deficiency syndrome. That is known as what? Okay, diabetes insipidus. So it is very necessary to study the implanting and gain knowledge in clinical area. We people, whenever we will attend any clinical site and in the theoretical side, we must have to know about the different gland. One is the endocrine. Kete program gland thibak pauthala? Endocrine gland, exocrine gland, heterocrine gland. Endocrine mane only their secretion will be directly pour into the bloodstream. They do not present in the where? I mean any duct. Okay, they do not present in the duct. That's why that glands are known as ductless gland. Okay, what are the examples of that endocrine gland? That endocrine glands are pituitary gland, thyroid gland, okay, parathyroid gland, thymus gland, adrenal gland. Okay, so these are the some of the examples of the part. Okay, endocrine gland. Okay, exocrine gland ର example दियो जन्नी में सलाइवा जहाँ हम खाऊचु में तुम्हारा salivary gland है जो हमें salivary gland रो हम देखिबा को पाएबा whenever we deal about the digestive system we learn about the different glands that are associated with the digestive system. Okay, first one is the जितने हम कौन सी कार्बोहाइड्रेट जाते खाद्य खाऊचु. Okay, कार्बोहाइड्रेट जतने हम श्वेतसार जाते खाद्य खाऊचु mean our mouth one hormone will be secreted, one enzyme will be secreted, that is called ptyalin enzyme, that will be responsible for the digestion of the carbohydrate, okay, food products in it. So this much about the glands of the body. Okay, next come back to when we will summarize this one. So we discuss about the endocrine system and why it is important to us, in which we also studied about the various glands like pituitary gland. Pituitary gland मन रखी दाओ. इधर दुईटा part अच्छी गुड़े anterior part गुड़े posterior part. Okay, front रे हमें गुड़े part देखिबा, ता पछ side गुड़े part देखिबा. ता मझिरे गुड़े lobe अच्छी कौन सेटा intermediate lobe बोले हमें कहू. मते लिखी की पठाओ answer. Intermediate lobe will secrete what type of two hormone. Just you have to write in the okay chat box. Another important thing is that enteropituitary gland में जो कोई दिन तुम गुड़े मन रखिए आप पाएं flat PEG, FLAT PEG, follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone. Another one is the okay thyroid stimulating hormone. Another one is the what? कहा आओ thyroid stimulating hormone. Okay, follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone. Another prolactin. Prolactin रो काम कौन लखी के पठा मत देते आगे देला endorphins. Okay, आगे देला growth hormone. So pituitary gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, adrenal gland, and thymus gland. Okay, so these are the examples of the endocrine system.